Logan Paul. The resident bad boy of YouTube has caused quite a stir recently with his incredibly controversial video showing the body of a deceased Japanese male that had committed suicide. Such a video caused an incredible stir among the people of the world, namely those on social media. Within hours of the video being uploaded, it had amassed over 6 million views before being taken down. Viewers were quick to take to Twitter to voice their opinions regarding it. Average Joes and bigger names alike, saying Logan Paul should be taken off of the platform for portraying such a sickening video to his primarily young fanbase, as well as being incredibly disrespectful to both the deceased and their family. Soon after the video had been taken down, Logan Paul had posted a seemingly non-apology for the video and its contents, stating his intent was to educate and bring mass awareness to suicide and suicide prevention. A short while after, he posted another apology in the form of a vlog, further lamenting his reactions and decision to create and share the video to his fans in the world, ending it with a promise to do better. With that final apology, it would seem that that would be the end to this controversial beginning to 2018. But what if I told you it may in fact be the beginning of a new chapter for Logan Paul and his content, and that would be his attempts to leave a lasting impression on this world, not in the form of comedic skits or music videos, but by touching on the darker topics of this world and bringing awareness to them. How would Logan Paul, the resident YouTube bad boy, set out in creating such impacts in the world when his content is exactly that? Comedic skits and music videos? The answer is very simple. He would become a martyr to his cause by using his notoriety to his advantage. Prior to the video's release, Logan Paul was known to others under 3 categories. Fans would praise him and be a part of his low gang. Those that didn't like him or his content would be classed as haters. And the third, more prevalent category for the everyday person would be, we have no idea who he is. His fans would watch and enjoy any and all of his content, so that viewership was guaranteed. Logan Paul would need to do something to get the attention of both his haters as well as the general populace. And what better way is there to spread your name like causing internet drama? It's a tried and true formula that drama on the internet, specifically YouTube, spurns life in channels by giving people content to create. Person X makes a video about person Y makes a reply, peoples A through to X make videos informing their own fan bases, however big or small of the situation, and who is morally right. And then the cycle repeats until the drama is resolved or the parties in concern no longer care about it. Now, Logan Paul isn't a total stranger to the general populace. He has dabbled in a few minor roles on network television, and one of the biggest breakout stars on the now defunct platform Vine. To get their attention again, he would have to do something on a larger scale than simple pranks or disrupting his neighborhood. He would have to do something drastic and unthinkable, something utterly detestable that people in the open world would potentially voice their disgust towards. With the beginnings of a plan formulated, Logan Paul would then go on to film his video and publish it to the world with the consequences we have all seen. Now, why would Logan Paul do any of this? What is his endgame? In a time where jokes about suicide are as common as jokes about coitus with someone's mother, perhaps even more common, the world has become increasingly numb to the very real and very dark topic, which is suicide. Look anywhere where memes are located and it won't take you long to find one including a joke about killing yourself. And in a world where access to technology, therefore the internet, is prevalent, anyone, youth in particular, are exposed to the topic of suicide on a daily basis, Logan Paul's audience included. With a fan base of 15 million, there is a high chance that a lot of them are almost numb to the topic of suicide and by extension, depression and other mental illnesses. Knowing this, Logan Paul decided to educate those that think lowly, or rather not at all, about the stark content of suicide and jokes pertaining to it. That was step 1 of the master plan. Be incredibly blunt regarding the topic of suicide and showing its very real nature. Suicide is not funny. There shouldn't be jokes about it. The deceased man suffered unknown hardships and without support, felt that taking his own life was the only action left to take. Step 2 of his master plan was already in motion, to reach as many people as possible. Once the video went live and both his fans and non-fans watched the video, this stage was complete. his non-fans would immediately voice their disgust, their larger personalities to their millions if not thousands of followers, then their followers, then their followers, so on and so forth, and call for disciplinary action towards Logan Paul, while also calling for people to make a difference by spreading the contact information of suicide prevention centers and hotlines, as well as calling for those that can to donate to said companies. All these conversations and bits of dialogue that were formed ended up spreading to the global news, talking about the topic of a YouTuber who filmed a dead body, then concluding with the same contact information for suicide prevention agencies. By this point, his plan had come to fruition. He had done what he had sought out to do: bring attention to the horrendous topic that has almost become a joke, created a topic for numerous content creators to talk about to further their own livelihoods, spurned dialogue between said creators and their fan bases, bringing further attention to this horrendous topic, bringing in countless donations from these various fan bases, and rallying the globe towards suicide and suicide prevention. I again posit you this question: is Logan Paul a narcissistic sociopath, or is he a selfless martyr? This is Samuel Archibold Tire. Thank you for listening.